Oh, hi guys. Hi. I had some problems, but thank God I can see you. I can see you have come. How is the going? Wow. Thank God. Thank God we are not late. 5 minutes. I just woke up because we had a date. As you can see, my eyes are swollen, but we have to do this. Thank you for coming. Allow me to prepare myself because hey, thank you for coming, guys. Thank you. Can you tell me if you can see me? If you can hear, not see, hear me. If you can hear me. Thank you for coming. I can see you all. Share this live session with your loved ones. Tell them to log in, to come live before you sleep. Thank you. I can see all of you. Thank you for coming. So today, let's start. Today, we decided to do this before the results are released this coming Saturday. And people have been asking me, Shiko, are the results still being released this Saturday or it is until June? Let me show you this. If you can go to Google, you can check if the results are being released this Saturday or next month. We are going to do this together. Some of these things we check, we research them online. DV 2022 results. So Google says results will be published starting May 8th, 2021 through September 30th, 2022. So it is clear that results will be out this Saturday. And guys, my new hairstyle is giving me headache. I'm scratching my head like crazy. I don't know if it is because I'm not used to this. So guys, let's continue sharing this with your friends. I can see all of you, and I can see that you can get me loud and clear. So, are you guys ready with your confirmation numbers? Are you guys ready with your confirmation numbers? Because Saturday is the D-Day. Saturday is the D-Day. Yes, guys. Yeah, you can see my head. I scratch like crazy. I am not used to this life. I'll go back to my shaving, Priska Geta, you telling me niweke locks. If I can get someone who can do me good locks, I can do it. But before I do this, nilitafuta mtu wa locks nikakosa. So it is common feeling for the African braids. Yeah, there is that sweet itching, Yeah, I can see you guys saying that you need a house tour. I don't know if I can do that. Maybe outside. But we shall see. We shall see how kama tutakubalishwa na mwenye nyumba. I'm not the owner. I can give you a house tour, then mzee akuje anipige ngoto. Oh my goodness. Okay, guys, I can see you all. Thank you. We are a good number. Are you guys ready with your confirmation number on Saturday? Yeah, if you where you kept your confirmation number from last year, go get it. Go get it because you need it next week, this coming weekend. This coming weekend. This coming weekend. Thank you guys for coming. Oh yeah, achani stories za house tour sahi. Tuko live, tunafanya nini? We are doing live by a green card. House tour maybe later. I love you guys. I love you all. I love you all. Thank you for coming. So can you comment below and let me know if you are ready with your confirmation number? And I have been receiving questions asking me that, Shiko, I forgot where I kept my confirmation number. You know, and I tell you guys, don't worry. If you can remember the email that you logged in with, you're good to go. Guys, sawa. I get you. We will do a house tour soon. Okay, I can be reading your comments. I can see you guys, you're enjoying it, right? Yeah, I can see all of you. You are ready with your confirmation number. Jackie, Juba, Bruce, Spios and Nayakima, you say that some of you don't have friends, no relative. How can someone get a friend in US to be our hosts? Oh, I think you are new here. we did a video on how to get a host, and I told you how to get a host. Maybe that this guy says that he don't have a friend nor relative in US, but you are in the group, right? You are in our group, DV 2022-2023 group. There we have some Kenyans, not Kenyans, some Africans. Some Africans, when you get selected, post there and tell them, you know, I'm being selected, I don't have a host. Post there, you will get a good host. And join some other Facebook groups and post there. You will definitely get a host. No need to worry. And your comments are going so fast. Yeah, I'm still waiting for the result too. It's like I applied. You know, every day kwa calendar nasema 3 more days to go. 4 more days to go. Yeah, I'm waiting together with you. We are in this together. I told you guys. Let me see this one. Kaidre, can a woman go to interview if she's expectant? Yes. That is not a sin. That is not a crime. Pregnancy is not breaking the law. You're good to go. Don't worry about that. Life must continue. We must continue being mummies, you know. Don't worry about that. And you can even come. You go to the embassy when pregnant and book a flight and come here and give birth here. Give birth to an American citizen. Your baby will be a citizen before you. You'll become a citizen before you when you give birth here. So, Stella, no need to worry about that. You're good to go. Yeah, I can see people are eagerly waiting for the results to be released this coming Saturday. And let me tell you one thing, guys. The results will be released. Let me read here. It will be released on May 8th, American time. So the best time for you to check, it will be on Sunday. On Sunday, get ready with your confirmation numbers. because you are ahead. You are some hours ahead. So you guys sleep on Saturday so well, relax, although I know you'll be nervous and eager, but on Sunday, wake up and check. And we, gosh, what's happening? And what is it called? You can experience delays. You can experience delays when you are checking your results because everybody is checking. Everybody is checking. So you can try on Sunday, but it will take time. It will be maybe delaying. But on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, there, you can just check without delays. Without delays. But I know you you'll have to do it on Sunday to check. Let me continue with their with their messages. I don't know if I can read them from my phone. I hope I'm clear. I'm using my laptop, and my laptop is not as clear as my phone. So you can be, it is a bit different. Okay, let me continue reading these comments. Oh, Edwin Miner, you inspire me. I saw your videos last week, and then boom, I have had this great interest in pursuing my interest in Edwin. Yes, that is our main agenda. When you come across this channel, fall in love with it. Watch our videos, and you will get inspired. And guys, I did a video on how we won our green card in English version, because some people said are from different parts of Africa and different parts of the world, and they told me, Shiko, you did it in Swahili. We want to hear how you did it. So last night we did it in English. It will be out maybe tomorrow is Wednesday. It will be out maybe tomorrow on Thursday. And I know it is the perfect time to watch it because it is on point, on time. So wait for it. English version. I'm with Shiro. You know, English is not my mouth, but Shiro is there to save me. So watch for it. Watch for it. Let me see your other comments. What happens if one has laminated documents? Can the embassy accept them? Yes, all our documents were laminated. Our birth certificates, our everything were laminated. And somebody was telling us, you know, you will be denied your visas because you have laminated documents. I tried to delaminate my birth certificate, but it looked bad. And I decided I'm not going to delaminate it. So we went with our documents laminated, and we got our visa. So no worry about your documents being laminated. No worry about that. Winnie, I hope you are good now. Don't worry about laminated documents. Yeah, all ours were laminated. Everything turned out fine. Guys, give me a second. I take a bottle of water. Hata sijakunywa chai. Please, mchukue maji. So let's continue with the comments. It will be on Saturday, 7 p.m. Kenyan time. Yeah, even if it will be at 7 p.m., it will be very busy. Logging in will be, but you can try. I know the feeling. You can try, but you'll be experiencing some delays. Someone asked me, I think she used the background. Karibuda Karim, I can see you. Okay, I can see Roar with Reese. Beautiful background you have. Yeah, and guys, I told you about you have seen some of the testimonies or interviews we have aired. You can comment below and let me see how you take them. Do you want more of those? Do you want more of those interviews? Because they are more in line. I gave you my experience, like from October until now. And now we want to hear from other people. You all have different experiences. If you need more of those testimonies, they are on the way coming. They're on the way coming. So far, so good. And I am sorry. Let me apologize for the last night's interview with Tabe. It has an echo. I'm so sorry about that. I didn't notice when we were recording. It was so clear. I don't know what happened, but I think we will redo that interview again. She texted me. She's in Atlanta, Georgia, and she texted me today, and she told me, Shiko, why did you post that video? And I was like, I posted and I went to bed. And my husband called me when he was going to work, and he told me, your video has an echo. But I had already posted. So guys, please, sorry about that. We will redo that video again with Tabitha. We will redo it again. It is so interesting. I wish it doesn't have the echo. We will redo it again soon. Most probably next week. Most probably next week. Sorry about that. I have never failed you again. Please. But it is a good one. We did another one with Pharrell. And you guys watched that interview. It was so good. And let me tell you one thing. Pharrell and Tabitha, we won the same year. So those are my buddies. We started the journey together in 2017. We came all the way together, and many more people are coming from different with different experiences, different ways of coming here. We are going to hear more experiences from different people. Okay, let me continue with your comments. Shiko, will you be live on Saturday? Do you have anybody you are checking for? Please do it live. Oh, I work on Saturdays. That is why I did today, because today I'm off. I work on Saturdays, but if it was to be released on Sundays, I could have been at home because I don't work Sundays and Tuesdays. So I will not be live on Saturday. Miss Lover of Life, sorry about that. Thank you for letting me know that you can get me loud and clear. Karemi Agnes, thank you. Thank you, Imani Favor. Thank you, Patrick Arioki. I think it will be on Saturday. Yeah, it will be on Saturday. Beryl Atieno. Flights working from USA to Kenya? I don't know. But I think so. Sijasikia lockdown ya flights. Okay, let me see. The Bobo Mashadi, all chatter here. God will bless you with green cards. Can I hear an amen? Yeah, you guys will be selected. Even if you don't get selected, let me alert you and prepare you. When you're going to check those results, have an open mind that you might be selected or not selected. Chances are 50-50. So whether you are selected or not selected, you thank God. If you are selected, good for you. If you have a low case number, thank God. If you have a high case number, thank God. If you are not selected, thank God and don't give up. Try again in October. I gave you my experience. We did the first time we were not selected, the second time we were not selected, and the third time we were selected. Other people apply once, like Pharrell, he applied once and he was selected. You can be applying like 10 times, like Maureen. If you can remember Maureen, she had applied for like 10 times and she was selected on the 10th time. And she had tried the visiting visa and she was denied. So be open-minded. If you get selected, life has to continue. If not selected, don't give up. Try again in October and again and again. Hope channel is here. Next in October, we are trying. We are starting to apply again and again and again. This is a continuous process. So we are not stopping. We are not stopping. Let me continue with your comments. I can see Letitia, and you, even though I'm in Ghana, but you always makes me feel like I'm in USA, hoping to meet you soon. Yeah, God will make a way. God will make a way. You know, I can even come to Ghana before you come to USA. And let me tell you guys, you know, people here in America, maybe the whites or the Black Americans or whoever, when they see a Black person, and maybe they have been to an African country. Let's say, for example, they have been to Ghana, and they ask you, and where do you come from? I can tell them I come from Kenya, and they say, oh, I have been to Ghana. It is a very nice place. Now they say like Ghana and Kenya is like Eldoret and Kisumu. You know, they don't understand that this is a different country. They are so funny. They are so funny. So I'm still reading your comments. And I can see you people from the Facebook. Some are saying they are waiting for me to go live. And I'm already live. I'm already live. They are saying waiting. What are you waiting, guys? Come here. Come to the YouTube. Let me write. Like, I'm live. We are live, guys. What are you waiting? Okay. Let me, loud and clear. Your laptop is better than your phone. Really? I didn't know that. Most of the videos I do, I use my phone. And most of the time I shoot at night. Most of the time I shoot from 1 a.m. to 3 a.m. And I use my phone. Because most of the time I come from work. I work from 2 to 11. I get to my house at 12 maybe, get a shower, I take something and I come shoot. So most of those videos I do them at night when everybody is sleeping. That's why you don't hear any noise, background noise, baby crying and everything. Even right now, my baby is sleeping and she can wake up anytime. So, because right now it is 12:30. That's why I'm sleeping, because I sleep, like last night, I slept at 4. That is American life. Hakuna kulala. America can change someone's life. Yes. Yes. Big Teddy Mugai, Shiko, you are very inspiring. So many of these things you talk about, very few people knew about them. But with you, we have learned a lot. Let me tell you something, guys. I was so green when I came here. Not even when I came here, when we won the green card. It was something new we have never heard about before. And the people we were trying to consult, they were like, oh, I don't know how we did it. You know, we were trying, the questions that you have, we had them. Lamination of documents, getting a host, although we had a relative, that was not an issue, but there were so many people who wanted to host us. Maybe some neighbors from home. People were willing to host us because they hear, oh, Fulani is going to America. Oh, I would like them to come to my place. I host them. So we had like four options of where to go. We had a friend in Pennsylvania. We had another one in Minnesota. now our relative here in Texas, and I had my former employer in Kansas. She was willing to host us, but we said, let us go to our relative's place. And that's why we ended here in Texas. So you can go anywhere you want. You can go anywhere you want. We just had to make a choice, to decide where to go. And with before the hosting and everything, we had no information. That's why my husband is the one who was selected. And I decided, my husband is so calm. He's just relaxed. He does not worry about anything. He was like, if God has made us win, he will make a way. And that is him. So I'm the one who was looking for the information. I was researching everywhere. That's when I joined this particular group on Facebook. And there we found some other people who had won. So we made a WhatsApp group. That WhatsApp group is the one that we were, we were like 100 people, yeah, or more than 100. So in that WhatsApp group is where we were getting the information, because this person knows this person knows this. That's where we got all the information. And that WhatsApp group helped us big time. That's why Facebook is so good. Even in the Facebook that we have right now, the page that, and let me make it clear, guys, that is not my Facebook group. That is not my Facebook group. It is just by God's grace that I found myself there when it was so, the group was so like some days old. And I started posting my things, and admin showed that, oh, there is a one lady here. She's doing good job, and he made me a moderator. It is not my group. I was just promoted. And so far, so good. We are grown now. We are like 150, almost 150K. So it is good to join those groups. It is in my laptop here. Emails are coming in. You can hear some noise. So it is good to join those groups and post there. Even if you don't use your real names on Facebook or whatever, you will see people saying, I am selected. I am selected. And people say, oh, let's make a WhatsApp group for those people who are selected. And now in that WhatsApp group, that is where you are going to learn more and learn how things are done. On Facebook, it might be very hard because people are mixed. There are those people who don't want to be in America. They are discouraging others. They are saying that you can make it in Kenya, blah, 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 blah. And there are those people who are being selected. They don't know anything about how to go about it. So our WhatsApp group is better for people with the same common goal. Guys, you have to excuse me. I have not taken my breakfast. And I'm talking. So, just, if you have not joined our group, I just call it our group, DV 2022-2023 group. It is a public group. What is it called? Try to join. We approve everybody. So, Big Teddy Mogai, I was on your point. That's why I decided, because I knew nothing about green card, but God made a way. Joined me with those people in the WhatsApp group, and we made it here. I decided, whenever I go to America, I will have to share the information with the people back home, because they need to hear these things. They need to know, because the mentality that we had back home, you could think that America is a country made of money, made of dollars. We thought that by the second month, we are here, we will be making back home our apartments ghorofa zikitakuwa zikimalizika by the second month. But we later learned that vitu kwa ground is different. So I knew most people had that mentality, but I decided to tell you the reality as it is. Many people love what I do, because I tell you the reality. It is not easy. It is not that bad, but things falls in place slowly, slowly. You know, that's why I decided to do that. Big Teddy Mugai. Hapo sawa. Okay. You want me roll with this? You're telling me to take ginger tea. I just woke up. When I was talking with you, Riz, I was on my bed. So you can imagine, I just woke up, take a shower, and here I am. We are not going to take long. You're not going to take long here. My baby can wake up anytime. Hi, did you choose which state you get to after you win and done everything? Catherine Wagari, I just said, you just go where your host is. You don't choose. If your host is in Colorado, you go to Colorado. If your host is in Boston, Massachusetts, you go there. You don't choose. You don't choose. You go where your host is. Maybe you relocate later after you get on your feet. Beth Kamande, if I was expectant when applying for DV Rotary, when selected, should I write an email to KCC? Beth Kamande, I guess you mean after the baby is born, right? If the baby is born, you have to let the KCC know that you have a baby. And it is so easy to include the baby because the baby was born after the application is done, or after you've been selected. But if, like right now, maybe you get a baby today. And the results are coming out on Saturday. So when you are selected, when you are filling DS260, you include the baby. And then everything will fall in place because you have the documents to show this baby was born after application is done, but before the results. So don't worry about the baby being pregnant. That is natural. That's non-issue. You are not supposed to worry about that. Liz, you telling me to activate my super chat? What is a super chat? Okay, Shades Washiko, was your husband asked about affidavit of support au alionyesha bank statement? We were not asked about that. We were not asked about affidavit of support. By that time, it was so easy. Nothing to show from the host. Just asked from the word of mouth. Who is your host? Where does she live? What does she do? No more. You are not asked about affidavit of support or bank statement. And I don't think they ask about bank statement. I don't think they ask about bank statement. Because for you as a selectee, you have used a lot of money. Now, what do they want to see from your bank account? Seriously? They don't ask about bank statement for DV lottery selectees, but I understand they ask for that for student visas. Student visa is different from green card. Apart from Facebook platforms, is there another platform for the DV lottery? Most of, Facebook is for everybody. And there are so many groups there, so many groups on Facebook. So you just search them and see and join them. There are so many. Okay, let me see this question here. Please give us the link to the FB group. Let me write. I will pin it. Let me use my phone. I will pin it. Is it pinning? I will pin it here on the description box. Guys, once I'm done with this live. Thank you, Ian Adipo. The videos are clear. Thank you. Thank you for letting me know. My worry is, despite having papers, you may need to do odd jobs. Will they pay enough to enable? will they enable one to move out of the house quickly? Science 01. The odd jobs. I did a video on that. So guys, if you have not watched that video about the quickest jobs to do once you're alive here, those odd jobs, scientists, those odd jobs are the kusema. You take them and you do double shifts, and within a month or two you are out of your host place and you are good to go. You're supposed to start from those jobs. After that, you'll know how to go. You know what to do next. But those odd jobs, don't dharau those odd jobs. We all started from there. Usidanganywe, kila mtu started from those odd jobs. Yes. Personally, let me tell you a secret I have been hiding from you, but today I have decided to let it out. I used to do Uber. You know, guys, you know my story. I was not driving back home. When I came here, I was not driving at first, but after mashida hapa, I pulled up my socks and I trained how to drive. And like last year, when the corona was top, I was on my maternity leave. And you know what? I could not stay in the house the whole day from from March, because I got my baby in May. I could not stay at home. I had to do Uber deliveries, and I used to make a lot of money. So, scientists, if that is what you can call odd job, then I have done like 3 of them, because I was working in a store, I was working as a caregiver, and then the Uber thing. And the Uber thing, I did it even after getting my baby. When my baby clicked 3 months, I was so bored to be in the house. Once a day, I could do Uber deliveries for 4 hours. For 4 hours a day. I get ready, my baby is fed, my baby is clean, my baby is asleep. And I decide, you know what? I have to get these dollars. Hey, I can't sit down for like a whole year. No, I was doing Uber. Like this year, I have not done Uber most of the time because I'm back at work for full time now. But when I was on maternity leave, I was doing Ubering, and it was a good one. So scientists, if that is what you call odd job, my dear, come and do it. Come and do it. They will pay you enough. We did those odd jobs and we moved out from our host place. We went ahead with those odd jobs for a whole year. We decided right now do something else. I don't want to talk more about my husband. No, I just want to let my own experience out. But those odd jobs will make you stand on your feet. And someone told me from another video, Teshiko, you don't tell us more about your mzee. Yes, I don't talk more about him, but he is my number 1 fan, my number 1 supporter. Maybe one of these days he'll be out, he will decide to come here and give his side of the story. But for now, I share my own experience. You know. So let me, Lynette Gigs, contributions to the channel super chat. Oh, you want to start? Maybe Liz will show me how to go about that. Liz sat. Ooh. Should one fill the DS-260 form just after winning or only when you have gathered all the required documents? Thanks. Okay, filling the DS-260 depends on your case number. If your case number is low, please do it ASAP. because you're among the first people to get the appointment with the embassy. And I don't think it needs a lot of documents. What I know is it needs the passport numbers. So if you are single, you don't have a baby, you have your passport already, because that's what you used to in applying. Jaza DS260. Just Jaza. If you have kids, I understand you need their passport numbers, because that happened to us when we were when we applied our green card. By that time, passport was not a must-have. So after being selected, that's when we were looking for the passport, because we went to fill in the DS260 form, and there was a place where we were told to put the passport numbers, and we didn't have them. So we applied for the passports, and it took us like 6 weeks, guys. I was like, hey, Kenya, kwa nini? We were told 2 weeks, they will be out. We went after 2 weeks. Come next Friday. It took us like 6 weeks, a whole month and a half. I was like, hii Kenya kwani haitaki twende America jameni? But at last, and it came a time that we wanted, now let us give them something small so they can hurry things up. But God is good. Our passport came out. So you fill in the DS260 if you are ready with the documents, because you will know the DS260 is systematic. Your personal information, blah, 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 your parents, wherever, all those information. But for the documents that they need, I think it is the passport numbers only. So if you have the passport number, do it ASAP. Even if your case number is not low and you are ready to do it, just do it. Okay, just fat. Gosh, my God. I think I lost you. Okay, just fat. Obiro Nyabaro from Kisii, Kenya. Someone have 3 wives. Is it possible to apply all of us, me and husband? Behind them, please. If someone have 3 wives, is it possible to apply all of us? Me as the husband, behind them, please. I don't think American acknowledge polygamy. It is one husband, one wife. One husband, one wife. So if you are the one who is applying and you have 3 wives, you just put one. I don't know how you will select who is who, but maybe they can apply and put you as their husband. But for you, you can't put 3 wives. That one is automatic disqualification. They don't acknowledge or recognize polygamy. But is it possible to be asked about the affidavit of support if you are single? Affidavit of support, nimeanza kuisikia from like 2 years ago. I don't know how to go about that. But I thought Biden removed. I will ask EBM scholars. I saw his video about about affidavit of support. I will ask him if it is still there or Biden removed it. President Biden. I will ask him, and I will do a video on that about affidavit. Let me write on my book so that I don't forget. I have to take notes. Affidavit of support. I don't think affidavit of support Biden removed. I will ask EBM scholars, and I do my own research and come up with a perfect answer about that. Eunice Mugwaja Haloshiko, hi. Were you asked? No. Penina Wanjiru, no. We were not asked about affidavit of support during our time. Okay. Jesus Christ. Sorry, something dropped. Okay, someone asked if you had applied the DV lottery together with your husband, and by the good luck you get selected. Then your husband refused to come. it can affect anything. I don't think it can affect anything. I think when you are feeding DS to 60, you will indicate they are not migrating with you. I don't think that is an issue. You can go to the embassy and you tell them that this person is not migrating with you. Ruben Mose, I like your phone. Thank you. Liz, how is the driving? I still freak out on driving. You will know how to drive, my dear. You know how to drive. I learned the hard way. There is a video I did about what made me come out of my comfort zone and decided, let me do this driving. Back home, guys, let me tell you one thing. Back home, we didn't have a car, but we had a piki. And one day my husband told me, come, I teach you how to ride a bike, how to ride a motorbike, motorcycle. So I tried and I was like, nimewezwa, I can't. And I said, but because I know how to ride a bicycle, I know how to ride a bicycle. But piki is like, it's so heavy. And when I fall down, it can make me So I decided, let me not try to ride a motorcycle. And I told my husband, I'm not training how to ride a motorcycle, but I learned how to drive a car. And I just decided never to try again to ride a piki. So when we came here, he told me, remember, you said you are going to know how to ride a car, how to drive a car. And I was like, yes. And I learned it the hard way. There is a video that I did how we were rained on with my kids, all my 3 kids, on our road, on our way from school to home. And that's when I decided enough is enough. So Liz, you will know you don't know, my dear. Your problems will make you know how to drive. I learned how to drive, and for the last 4 years, I have been driving. And last year I was doing Uber. So you can imagine doing Uber. I was doing Uber, not delivering people. I can't kubali kubeba mtu. And he's like, oh, you are going slowly. Oh, you are, no. Let me deliver food, shopping, and the stuff, but not carrying a person behind. No. Because sipendi kuambiwa do this, no. Okay. Miss Dot, please tell us for sure how to look at our results. How do they give people a week to look at? Okay. Once the results are out, is this how you are seeing me? Oh, I'm on the side. It's okay. Once the results are out, you use the confirmation number that you were given once you applied. You use the same website. www.dv.something.state.gov. Yeah. .state.gov. The same website that you used to apply. And you can do it from your phone. So easy. And you can check the results from that day until September 2022. It is not that it is open for 1 day. No, it is open from that day until September 2022. Shiko, how do you mean by double shift? Yani hakuna kulala. People do double shifts. A shift can be 8-hour shift, 10-hour shift, or 12-hour shift. So it depends with where you are working. I know people, when you come here from Kenya or from Africa, you are so energetic, you want to make that money. Many people do doubles. You make a lot of money. Yeah. you will get time to sleep, because if it is a 8-hour shift, those are 16 hours. So you will have some 8 hours to sleep, or 6. Simon, Robert appear. Driving is much easier. Yeah, it is easy. Once you learn and you practice being behind the wheel, you're good to go. Right now, I don't know if I can. Maybe the tracking. Maybe I can't do the tracking, but I can drive any car now. What job do you do? Teresa Odera. I will do a video on my job. I will take you how I wake up in the morning, how I do my things, how I go to work, that is a video on its own. Wait for it. I'm talking with my workmates, and they are saying I'm the one who is going to film. So maybe I'll do 2 days, because there are 2 people who work different shifts. Different days they will film me. They are my top fans. They are like, Teresa, we are going to film you. Okay. There is this one here who says, Simon Gororo, your question is up there. Which one? Oh my goodness. Can you please, let me look for it. Simon. My eyes. I don't think I have seen your, your question. Can you please write it again? Maybe I will get it. Maybe I'll get it. Can you write it again down here? I can't get it up there. Okay, there is this one person here. Oh. Kisioni. Joe Kamau, yes. No affidavit of support. It was removed. I told you. Yeah, I saw something like that. So if it was removed, that's a good one. That's a good one. If it was removed. Yeah, I had IBM scholars talk about it, but yeah, Hannah Murray, Shiko IBM said it in one of his videos. Yeah, it was removed. That's a good one. So guys, don't worry about affidavit of support. Don't worry about it. Guys, I can't see. Let me use my phone. Sijui kama mtanipea dakika moja nichukue glasses. Please. 1 minute. Hata sijui ziko wapi. Dakika moja tu nitafute. Oh, nimeziona ziko hapa. I think sasa nitaona hizi nini zenu vizuri. So guys, if you are here and you have not yet subscribed to this channel, please subscribe. Simunaona hata I sacrifice my sleep to come and share this information with you guys. So if you have not subscribed, please do. And share with your friends, tell them to subscribe too. Yeah, I can see so well now. Okay, here we are. How can I get driving job in US? You come here, apply for a green card, come here, you will get a driving job. The jobs that I talk about are for those people who are already here. not for anybody from in Kenya or in Africa. Jane Jerry, I love you, girl. Go, go, go. Good job. Jane Jerry, is this my mommy? I think this is my mommy. Gosh. My mom is called Jane Jerry. I think she's the one. Oh my goodness. Thanks, Shiko. Hope, please, does the photo requirement count in the selection process? Yes, it does. And they eliminate, there is a video I did, when was it? I said how the selection process is done, how the selection is done. And I said they first of all eliminate those applications which are not valid. And photo requirement is counted. So if your photo did not meet the requirements, it is eliminated before the selection is done. So make sure when applying, you take the photo as it is required. Kanya, you have to be in US to get the driving job. Yes. Anageshure, when you have a new passport after applying with the old passport after winning, which passport number should I use? You applied using the old passport after winning. When you have a new passport after application with the old application. I think when you are filling your DS to 60, you use the new one. But when you are going for your embassy interview, you carry both of your passports. So they have to see that this one was phased out. That's when you decided to get a new one. Is that Ninette Curry? You guys, are there Saturday and Sunday offs in America, or which days do they break from work in a week? Blessed of the Lord. Jobs here are 24/7. There is no break. Most of them, they run 24/7. So it is upon you to know which days you are going to take off from your work. For myself, I'm off on Sundays so that I can spend my Sunday with my babies, and on Tuesdays so that I can do my school work. That's why Muniulize if this is school work. Oh gosh. Yeah, I have to do my schoolwork on Tuesdays. So, and on Sundays, I be with my babies. So it depends with you. But because you can't work 7 days a week, it is your right to take off from work. Maybe 1 day or 2 days or 3 days. It's upon you. So, Kanye Loro, how? No, it's not. Discover with Pharrell. Hey, thanks, Shiko Hope, for being such an inspiration to many. I'm a perfect example of watching your videos, and they made me share about my experiences in the US. Good job, and God bless. Guys, you remember the interview we did with Pharrell? It was our first interview. But you know what? Devil is a liar. It took a long time to upload. So we uploaded Maureen's interview before the Pharrells, and we uploaded another one. I can't remember whose, but Pharrell, he gave us an inspiration. Remember, he applied once and he won. And I just told you that we came the same year. We won the same year. We applied the same year. You know, Pharrell, thank you for coming. And guys, I hope you are still subscribing on his YouTube channel. He has a good one. So guys, if you have not watched that video, Pharrell's interview, go back and watch it. He applied once and he was selected. It is a good one. It is a good interview. And on that interview, there is his link to his YouTube channel. Subscribe there. He's almost getting to 1K subscribers. Guys, let's subscribe to his channel. Pharrell, thank you for coming. Thank you for coming. And I think we will do a collabo with him again. Guys, comment below. Let's know if you want us to do a collabo with Pharrell. Like the one we are doing, we be live on his channel and on my channel, and we answer your questions. Comment below and let us know. And let us know if you want us to do that. Pharrell is my buddy from my village back home, and now we came together. We are from the same neighborhood back home. So what happens if you lost the initial passport that you applied with? You just apply for a lost one, and you will know, you'll take the new one to the embassy for your interview, and you let them know that your older passport got lost. James Bogo, wow, good job, my mentor. Let's meet in Seattle. Seattle. You know, I call it Seattle. And Shiro tells me, Mom is Seattle. James Bogo, thank you. Kwakumante Asiedu, can I guess if we have more chances compared to previous years on 8 May? Let's wait and see. Let's wait and see how many visas they will be available this time. You know, our president said he will increase the DV visas from 55,000 to 80,000. I don't know if the results coming out, I don't know how it will be. We are still hopeful. We are still hopeful. Please, are there jobs for guys who didn't finish high school? Asking for those their spouses didn't finish. Yes. So many jobs. When you're going to apply for a job, they don't ask for your high school certificate. Anybody can do a job here. Any job for anybody. Don't worry about that. So Ben Kaira affidavit is for family petition and student visa. It was there even in DV for like 2 years or 3 years back, but now it is not there anymore. So many Elaine asking me the same answer. I found out it's not asked anymore. Yeah, no more affidavit of support. Translation Africa. Hi Shiko. Yes, I'm good. Guys, if you have not subscribed to this channel, please do. And let me take this opportunity to thank you. So far, so good. We are at 8K subscribers. I know we can do more than this. Guys, if you have not subscribed, please do. Please subscribe to this channel. Subscribe and hit that notification bell. Someone is saying, Baba Masharia, mimi nitalala na viatu. When you confirm that you've been selected, you'll sleep. I can understand that feeling. Hakuna kulala. You'll be free reading all night, you know. Yeah, Nanguja Zulaika, affidavit of support applies to family reunion only. It was even in David Otley, guys. It was even in David Otley. I think the comments are Ruth Gashie, Shiko looking good. Have a question for you. I registered my KCSE 2 names, which is different from my birth certificate, and out, which has 3 names, an ID, which has 3 names. In case I win, do you think the issue of name, you just get an affidavit, swear an affidavit. You say that this Ruth Gashie, Ruth Modoni Gashie is all one person, blah, blah, blah. Get a lawyer, I think it is 1,000 Kenyan shillings, and you're good to go. Affidavit is your savior, to mean that Ruth Modoni Gashie is all one person, is all the same person. That easy. Frederick Shege, guys, it's already 1 hour. Do you want us to continue? It's already 1 hour. Let me know if you want us to continue for maybe more 30 minutes or more 20 or 45 minutes. Frederick, hi Shiko, when you fill DS260, is there any option to select whether you have done your medicals? No. When you're filling your DS260, I understand there is that question that will ask you if you have been immunized or vaccinated according to American whatever, American healthy immunization. There is that question. And say yes. They will ask you that question in the DS260 form. Say yes. Why? Because you are going to medicals. And in the medicals, they are going to vaccinate you according to the American way. So my answer is, there is that question in DS260. Say yes, you have been vaccinated according to the American system because you are going to medicals. So just say yes. Although the medicals will come way later before you go to the interview. But in DS260, you feel it after winning. Say yes. Peter Karanja, by the way, Shiko, how long does it take to get marriage certificate from Kwadidhi? Oh, what we did, we went in when we were selected and we knew the documents that they need. Marriage certificate was one of them. You have been married, you don't have a marriage certificate. So we decided we are not going to do a church wedding. That is too involving. Everybody knows he blah, blah, blah is getting married. Why? Because they are going to America, blah, 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 blah. We did not want all that publicity. So we decided to go Kwadidhi AG office. And we registered in May, late May. And we were given a date in July. So it took like 2.5 weeks. No, 2.5 months. And as simple as that. You just pay like 3,000 and you're good to go. Peter Karaja, go the DC way. I can advocate for that. No more publicity, no more nothing. And you know what? Somebody advised us that even church wedding, your pastor has to go and register it to the AG's office. So why can't you just do it quick and faster, because you just need that marriage certificate? I would advocate for this wedding. It is so easy and quick and no more publicity. You just need the marriage certificate. Shiko, does the embassy require the CRB clearance? No. CRB is Kenyan, and here we are dealing with American government. Yeah, you're good to go. So long as you have the police clearance form from your country, from your government, you're good to go. Samantha Mweni, good to see you here, Shiko. Good to see you too. Guys, continue subscribing. Nacheki kama muna subscribe. We need to hit 10K by the end of this month, right? Okay, please, I have a message from my kid's school teacher. Let me get it, please. 1 minute. 1 minute. Okay, it is not an emergency. So, Penina Wajiro, please, Shiko, let me understand. If I have my KCSE certificate, what did you mean getting the certificate verified by NEC? Yes, you have to get your certificate verified by NEC. Penina Wajiro, let me tell you, Kenyans, we know their river roads documents. And America knows that. Because they know you can cheat, that you did the high school certificate and got the certificate, they know you can go to the River Road and get a certificate there. So what they do, they want the neck itself to said them that Penina Wajiro did this exam in this particular year, got this grade, and it is genuine, it is not fake. What you'll do when you go to the embassy for your interview, you will carry your certificate, but already the NEC has verified that your certificate is not fake. Hope you get that. Priska Getao. Hi, Ashiko, you got American baby. Congrats. Yes, I have an American citizen in my house. Thank you. Joe Kamau. Let me see. Peter, there is a section which they ask if you have taken. Yes. Julie Ndungu, what kind of a job do you and your husband do at the moment? I just said I'm going to do a video on that. Let it remain a surprise. So you guys, you can remain glued here. It will be a surprise. It is coming soon. Caro Suji, this is great information. Thank you, Caro. Shiko, I played as a family. Should we win? Must we all travel together considering the financial constraint? Or if I leave my family behind, how long can I take before they join me? Hannah, you just let the embassy know that you are not migrating with your family. I said this process needs nothing but the truth. Let them know. They will advise you on how to go about it. If you are a single mom, I think you indicate you have kids, but they are not migrating with you. I don't know how to go about that. Maybe I have a friend who did that. I will bring her one of these days. To share her experience, how she went about that. You know, guys, I have a big network with people with different experiences. That's why I'm telling you to subscribe to learn these things from this channel. I will bring that lady. By the way, we were supposed to talk today. Yeah, she will come on board one of these days. She will tell us how she went about that. I don't have idea about that, Hannah, but we will see and hear from her. Gosh, they are going so. There is this person who is commenting like 15 times. Who is he? I just want to go through your comments one by one. I don't want to jump. Hey, you guys are commenting. Okay. I think I got this. Ooh. Hannah, we did that. Rachel, thanks, Mama, for the good work. What is the total amount of money does one require for the whole process from application to flights to US, like yourself and family of 5? Can't wait to join you. Okay, even on this one, I did a video on that. Green card is not free. And on that video, I highlighted the amount of money you are needed, on which step, on which stage. I think, Rachel, you can go back and watch that video. But for us, you know what? I am a career, a budgeter. Is that what we are called? A person who budgets. From the time we started the green card application, I put up a record on how much we used. Green card application, going to NEC, taxes, even taking taxi to and fro, the medicals to and fro, the embassy. All those, I put them in a record. And guys, let me tell you how much we spent. It is a lot of money. The best thing is, it is not all at once. It is not all at once. Because when we were applying for our passports, the small pages was not there. So we did the 6,000 one. Imagine a family of 5, kila mtu 6,000. Imagine how much is that? It was, and we had to do it, and we had to, because we needed those passports. We needed those passports. So maybe on some end we were spending too much, because like your passport, we could have done the $45 or the 4,500 one, but it was not there. There was no option for that. So we did the 6,000 one. So maybe I might be used, I might have used too much, or considering. So, Nani, Rachel, go watch that video. Green card is not free. On that video, there is that good and well explained breakdown on how much you need and at what stage. And on the other live we did last time, we looked at that. We looked at how much we need. It is a long one, so you can go and watch that. Do you understand? So that you can understand well. AK47, thumbs up. You are watching from where? Okay. Yeah, give the video a thumbs up. Continue subscribing, guys. If you have not yet subscribed, please do. Please subscribe. Sylvia Modoni, Shiko, you are doing a great job encouraging. I'll visit you once I come there one day. Yes, please. I told you, I pray and I hope that you are going to join us over here. Even if you are going to a different state, America is America, you know. America is America. Steve Alex, you wish all the applicants all the best. Yes, that is our prayer, that everybody gets selected. And if you are not selected, don't give up. Don't give up. October is coming. Apply again. And you still, if not selected, apply again and again. Faith Blessing, chukua nini? Nilikuwa nimesema tu chukua nini? Oh, it was the phone, the message that, okay, thank you for allowing me to check on that. Faith Joroge, Joki Dungu, thank you. Teddy Mogai, she co-op with the Tabi interview. She was asked when was the dowry. We need more of these people to learn, and as couple, they need to learn more about each other. You can be asked any question. Yes, you can be asked. Guys, nimejua kuleta kwa screen. Gosh, I'm still learning. So Teddy Mogai, oh, thank you. Nimejua na wewe. We need more these people to learn and couple. Yes, the question asked might vary. Maybe what I was asked, it was so different from what Tabe was asked, what Pharrell was asked, what Maureen was asked. You know, that's why I'm bringing everybody who is comfortable to share his or her experience with us. I bring them on board. We have many in line with different experiences. And guys, I just apologized about Tabe's interview. We are going to redo it again. This time with no echoes. Sorry about that. And you have to listen so well on that, in that interview. Yeah, you have to clear to redo it again. Lucianne, who is this? Sasa huyu I can't read this name. Subscribe using my 2 accounts. Thank you for subscribing, Scientist01. Continue subscribing, guys. Continue subscribing. If you have not yet subscribed, please do. Eunice Mwangi. Nimechukua kuleta kwa screen. Heshiko, if you have been out of the country for the past 5 years, do you feel your home address in Kenya? If you have been out of the country for the past 5 years, do you feel your home? Where do you want to take your interview? The country that you are in, or are you back in Kenya? I would like to know more before I answer that question. Letitia, how do you manage the work, your children? Because it is not easy. Yes, it is not easy. I just said that I work from 2 p.m. to 11 p.m. By that time, my husband is back from work, so he can take over from where? From there. It is not easy. It is not easy. That's why I just told you I just woke up, because most of the time I sleep at 3, because I have to go to work. I have to come from work at 11, take a shower, cook. I do cook after I come from work, because I don't want to wake up in the morning and start making, no. After I come from work, I cook, chakula ya kesho. I cook as I do my videos here. So before I prepare, before the food is cooking, I do my videos. So I sleep at 3, sometimes at 4. So from 4, I sleep until maybe 11 or 12. I wake up, I prepare myself, and I go to work. It is so hectic. It is so hectic. But we have to do this. So you guys, you know how much I sacrifice to make these videos? Yeah. Diana, so informative. Did you purchase health insurance while in Kenya to be used in the US? Yes. No, back in Kenya, you just used NHIF. Here it is something different. When you get here, you'll learn how to do these things. Health insurance, maybe your employer will give, you a health insurance. You'll learn how to go about it. Jane Jerry, who is she? Naitwa kama your mom, sweetie. Yeah, my mom is Jane Jerry. I thought it's the one. Thank you. I will call you mom too. Thank you, mom. Jane Jerry. Okay, Duncan. Hi, Shiko. Is any other way of coming to US other than green card, i.e. through agents? Oh, Duncan, if you want to go mad or to run mad, try agents. They will milk your hard-earned money. Na kwa embassy, you will be by yourself. If you want to try them, do it at your own risk. But green card is free. Even the invitations, I know. Guys, let's talk about these agents. And I know some of them are watching, and I don't care. I'm going to give you what I know. Agents, they tell you that, you come, we give you how to go about this. We look for your invitations. That's what they tell you. We will look for people to invite you, but you pay us like 100 or 200,000 Kenyan shillings. What for? And guess what? They are not going to give you a visa. You yourself alone, you are going to the embassy and pay. You pay the agents for their coaching. It's like they are coaching you how to carry yourself. Pesa mob. You go to the embassy. If God helps you and you get that visa, then you pay another amount of money more to the agent. Na hawakukupea visa. If you want to try them, do it at your own risk. But Shiko says, don't try these at home. If you want to try, gents, at your own risk. Okay, let's look at this one. Shiko Mambo watching from Dubai. Niko na swali. If you applied for green card with the kids only, how will it go? Bearing the birth certificate also bear their mother's name as well. Okay, Evangelo, where is the mom? Get a consent letter from the mom to show that she has allowed you to go with the babies. Just that, her ID and her consent letter. If the mom is alive, that is. If the mom is not alive, then go with the death certificate to show she's not alive. Simon, firstly, hoping for the best. I got my college certificates weeks after I submitted my application. Will I have to attach them at my DS260 or carry them during my interview? Okay, Simon, you got your college certificates weeks after you submitted application. But what is needed is KCSE. So you are good to go. You just carry them during your interview. But when you are doing the DS260, you can just fill them. You went to a college, blah, 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 blah. Because the DS260 carries all the information that will determine your interview, how your interview will go. So long as the documents are there, no need to kujisumbua sana, just fill in the DS260 and carry them with you when you are going to the embassy. Guys, leo munafupisha usiku. My baby is sleeping. Hey, amewati. Hi, Shiko, kindly answer that one for CLB clearance. We said CLB does not hinder you from going to the embassy. Hauwezi nyimwa visa because you have a CLB or whatever. So long as you have a police clearance, you're good to go. CLB, help, you will pay them. You'll pay them once you come here. Don't worry about that. Okay, this is just joined. I want to know about the WhatsApp. Teresa Jerry, subscribe. Can you subscribe? Can you subscribe to this channel? And we have done so many videos you can watch, but right now sit here and hear more about the questions that I'm going to that I'm answering according to my little knowledge that I know. Hannah, which of the photos is considered? Is it the main applicant or with derivatives? Everybody's photos. Everybody's photos. Shiko, God bless you for the good work you are doing. When did you apply? Early after the lottery open or later? Is applying late or early contributing factor of the chances of being selected? Blah, blah, blah. If you have listened to my story, I said I was hesitant to apply for green card. So my husband and the kids went to the cyber. They filled 2 applications, yangu and his, because he had my details. And the cyber guy took their photos. Only mine was yangu tu ilikuwa imebaki. So my English is vanishing, guys. So that's why I'm mixing with this. That's why it's Swahili here and there, and I'm sorry about that. So I took long to go for my photos to be taken, and the green card was like closing like tomorrow. So the cyber guy came to me and he told me, "Can you come and take the photos for this application to submit?" So hours we did like a day, the submission a day before the green card was closed. And it does not matter because we have seen some people winning. They did the first day, they did the second week, they did the last day. Anybody can win. Anybody can win. kindly answer the question about that one. I have answered about CRB. That is not a problem. They will not check on that. Thank you, Evans. Yeah, I have answered about the career. There's William Samanyai watching from Zimbabwe. Thank you. William, can you share this channel with your friends and your family to subscribe? We want them to know about the green card. I have seen some people from Zimbabwe. I have some colleagues from Zimbabwe, Zambia, those sides. Yeah, you want me to bring Pharrell in? Pharrell, I hope you are watching. We will do this soon. We will plan when. How many years have you so far stayed in the US? Which year did you go? This is my 4th year. This is my 4th. Oh, I'm forgetting to click for it to come. Yay! Shiro must see this. Shiro must see that I have discovered this. You know, she's my technician. So Zebia Kabusho, how many years have you so far stayed in the US? Which year did you go? We came here early in January 18, 2018. That's when we arrived in this land of opportunities. So who is this? I did apply once too and I got it. Michael Shege, please hook up with me. These people need to hear your story. Michael Shege, please contact me. Send me an email. Send me an email to find your interview. You inspire these people that they can apply once and get it. If you are here, hook me up. Hook up with me. Michael, I'll be waiting to hear from you on my emails. Yeah, we'll do a collabo with Pharrell. Abdisamad Mohammed, love you from Huntsville, Alabama. Abdisamad, would you like to share your experience with people, with Chico Hope's fans? If you do, please send me an email. Let me write my email here. These people, they need to reach me, to fanya makorabo hapa. Musikie, so you can hear other people's experience with our people back in Africa, guys. Let's do this. Let me write my whatever, my email. 1 minute. 1 at Gmail. This is my email. Reach me on my email. My Facebook is hanged. It's not hanged. It's hanging from last week. I'm not getting new messages. Maybe the price from older messages, but not new messages. We can hang up here. We can, yeah, you can reach me through Korea, through my email. If you feel comfortable, I don't emphasize on this, but if you feel comfortable sharing your experience with us, just let me know. Just let me know. Let's do this. So let's continue. Abdisamad, my email nimeiweka hapo. Reach me, please. Hey, just okay. This one we checked. She could hope try to answer inboxes. Rosemary, my Facebook is hanging. I can see I have a new message from from Rosemary, but when I click, I don't get the message. That's why I'm not replying to inboxes from last week or 2 weeks ago. From last week or 2 weeks ago. My Facebook is not working. Raphael, yeah. Rosineri, you are late. We are 1 hour 35 minutes. We are almost winding up. Okay, these comments are so many. Is it advisable to marry after you won the DV program visa 2022? Clement. There is an interview I did with Julia. And when they were applying, they had married, I think. Yeah, newly married. And when they were going for the interview, maybe like 2 years later, they had like a small baby. So for the marriage, if you applied in October and in December you got married, you just indicate in DS26 that you are married. But you need documents to show this is your wife, this is your husband. They will need more proof. Do you have photos together? Not most recent photos, but even before. Do you have some WhatsApp communications? M-Pesa, sending fare. If you got married after applying, you just prepare your documents well to prove that this marriage is not fake. It is advisable to marry after you won the DV program, after you won and you want to fix someone there? My dear, you are risking. If it is a genuine marriage, we said here, truth and honesty is all that matters. Biden is doing great. We are hopeful that the visas will increase to 80,000. Yeah, we are hopeful, Joe Kamau, we are still hopeful that the bill will go through, will pass through. But it is still there. At least we have a hope, a small hope. Hey, just joined. Where do I get the WhatsApp link you are talking about? The WhatsApp group that I'm talking about is the group that we made back in 2017 for people who won for DV 2018. We joined that group in 2017, and up till today, we still have that group because like 80% of people we managed to come here. We still have it here. For people who are going to be selected this year, make a WhatsApp group. Join the Facebook groups. That's where people meet. After you find out that there are 5 people who are selected, make a WhatsApp group. In that WhatsApp group, you will know how to go about this. You know how to go about this. Pauline Geshoro, wow, if Pharrell is from your hood, it means you are from my hood as well. Great to know that. Yes, even here, I call him neighbor because we come from the same hood back home with Pharrell. You know, God works in miraculous way. Yeah, we will do a collabo with Pharrell. Pharrell, I hope you are taking notes. Karim, I think you need to take rest. Thank you. Guys, we are now at 1 hour 40 minutes. I think we are good to go. I just wanted to do this live before the results are released coming this Saturday, because I will not be live on that Saturday. I'll be at work. I decided to share this 1 hour or 2 hours with you because this is my passion. I feel good when I talk about this. I feel good when I share the information with you. And I thank you for your positive feedbacks. I take it positively. Even if my English sometimes disappears, you understand me, you know. You know, we were brought up in Kijiji, speaking Kikuyu, primary school speaking Kikuyu, high school speaking Kikuyu. So you can see I'm trying, right? I try. Okay. Edina Waboy, let's continue. Ndio nimeingia. Mama, you are late. You are late. You'll go back from the start and watch whatever we discussed from like 1 hour, 40 minutes ago. You will see. Hannah, continue. There are a lot of unanswered questions. Gosh. But let's agree, guys. Once my baby wakes up, we will end this broadcast, okay? Because we can't do it when she's awake. Let me see those questions. Jasper Jaggy, let her talk. We leave her alone talking to herself. Let her talk about herself, or we leave her alone talking to herself. Jasper Jaggy, you want to leave me alone talking to myself? It's okay. It's okay. Who is the... Okay, I don't know if the comments are so many. Wacha nione. All the best, guys. If you need host, let me know. More love from St. Guys, this is a person who wants to host you. Oh my goodness. Thank you, Simon. Thank you. Thank you for coming. Ooh. Thank you kwa kujitolea kuhost hawa watu. I think the questions are so many. That's why I am answering questions from like 30 minutes ago. Nimeruka some of the questions. I don't know if kuna mtu nimeruka question yake. Let me go through them. Ooh. Is this one. Je, unaweza pata visa without host? Na kama huna host, je, unaruhusiwa kuwa na kiasi gani ya pesa ili kujisimamia mwenyewe huko USA? Danikani Kethuka, a host is a must have. When you are filling the DS260, you are supposed to fill your host details in the DS260 form. So host ni lazima. Host ni lazima. Hapa kwa kiasi ya pesa kujisimamia, I can't tell you that you can make it. Getting an Airbnb or living in a hotel, it is so expensive. So a host comes in handy. That's why a host ni lazima. Sinimepin my email. I'm sharing a channel to all my friends and colleagues. I thought I pinned my email. Or is it still here? Let me, guys, please understand me. Mimi sijui mambo ya computer sana. Let me pin it. Let me pin it. Or can someone pin it for me? Shiko Hope Shiko, gosh. Hope Shiko 01 at gmail.com. Let me pin my email here because I know many people want to reach me. YouTube. Just a second, I pin it here for you people to see. And as we continue, I got you, Shiko. We'll hit up. I live in Dallas, Texas. Michael Shega, you are in Dallas, Texas? Gosh, you are my neighbor. You are my neighbor. Michael Shega. Hey, we need to hook up. We need to hook up. And we can do one-on-one, by the way. We can do one-on-one. Oh, my. Sure. HopeShiko01 at gmail.com. Yeah, you have written there, guys. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Let me try to pin it. Guy, how do we pin it from the comments? Imeshindwa. hopeshiko01@gmail.com. Guys, ebu ni dakika moja niandike hii jina ya nani. Michael Shege. I will have to talk to you. My email is there. Wow. Is that your house so cute? Thank you. Joe Kamau, you want me to do a video on renting an apartment and renting a house? Okay, sometimes back I just pitia juju, but this time around I will do a good one about renting an apartment and renting a house. Yes, I have rented an apartment before, so I know how to go about that. But renting a house, I have never done that. But we will look at buying a house. Guys, I want you to live this experience. You transit from renting an apartment to buying your own house. How does it sound? Yeah. Hi, Shiko. I have 2 questions. One, take us through how your career has been since you landed to date. We hear US people a lot of bills. Kindly summarize for us these bills. Yes, my career, I used to be a teacher back home. A teacher, but I was not practicing because I tried business and I saw that business was doing better than being employed as a teacher. You know, this private school, they don't pay well. But when I tried business, it was good. So I quit teaching and I concentrated on business. Once I came here, I forget about my diplomas in teaching and I tried something else. I tried a course in medical field. I did a diploma in that. And I can tell you that I'm not in that career right now because my schedule can't work with that career. Because the course that I did, I'm supposed to work from 8 to 5. But because of my responsibilities, my responsibilities at home can't allow me to work from 8 to 5 because my husband works from 7 to 2. So we can't, both of us, live at the same, go work at the same time because we have kids. So I'm not working according to what I'm studying. I studied my first course. Right now, I'm doing something different, and I like it. And I'm going to do a video about my recent job soon. Keep it here. And I'm back in school right now. I'm doing my degree, bachelor's degree. This is my 2nd year. And so far, so good. So 1.5 years to go, and I'm going to graduate. So guys, pray for me. You know, my hands are full. I'm a student. I work. I'm a YouTuber. I give you a video every day. So clap for me. Okay. About the bills, these ones, when you come here as a permanent resident, the bills will start from the day you come here. A car bill, everything. You have a phone. Unajua, here we don't have like the airtime that you scratch, bam, bam, bam. You pay for your phone because you have internet. That is another bill. House rent or mortgage, car insurance, health insurance. So many bills. When you come here, you will understand about these bills because everybody thinks about bills. You'll understand. Can one say your highest level of education is high school and you have gone to college? How about it? Yes, you can say high school to be on the safe side. There is no problem of saying high school. There is no problem about that because that is the minimum requirement. Can a Mzungu host you? Like you know them personally? Yes, they can. There are people I came with and they were hosted by our Zungus. Anybody can host you. Oh. because the comments are coming. I hope you guys, you can see the comments are coming. So maybe nikiruka yako usijali. Hope, Shiko, you're doing a great job. God bless you, and I hope to fly to the States as soon as I finish my high school. So you are still in high school, young man? Yes. Keep the hope alive. I'm a nursing student in 4th year, so I should first get the Kenyan license first for me to get. Guys, this is one of many questions that you guys ask about being a nurse back home and how to transit once you come here. And I'm bringing a nurse in this platform. She will be coming. She was a nurse back home and she came here and she's still a nurse. She will be coming, guys. Keep it here. Continue subscribing so that you know how to go about this. Elisha, I can't answer you this because I have no idea about this. But this lady, she will be coming here to share her journey with us. That's why I'm telling you guys, subscribe and share for many people to know about this information. Keep it here. She will be here. The schedule zimeshikana hivi juu ya COVID. Atakuja. Hata alikuwa akuja last week. Akaitwa job. But anytime she's free, even if it is midnight, we shall shoot this video. This one I guarantee you. Nursing student back home and how to do it to get here. Keep it here, guys. Will they consider a nearly 20 years working history in another country and we expect a policeman interview happening? I hope so. Do you have a Plethora 21? Do you have a min grade or a minimum of KCSE? If you have, guys, let me put this clear. If you have a KCSE certificate or high school diploma with a min grade that is needed, you are good to go. No need to worry about work experience. No need to worry about that. So long as you have a KCSE or high school certificate, you're good to go. You're good to go. Shiko, mtu akiwa na diploma awarded in UK, mtu who joined direct degree or start again from scratch. When you come here, Christine, you'll know how to go about this. So many schools with different requirements. When you come here, utajua ni aje. Don't worry about that. James Lucas, you are doing a good job. Was a winner in 2021. My case was 57. We will not make this time, but hopefully, since I applied for 20. Oh, yeah. James, don't worry. Keep hope alive. Thank God you applied last year. You might win again this time. Guys, there are some people who are very, very lucky. I know a lady I was with, we won the same year in 2017. But her case number was so high, she was locked. And you know what? She reapplied the following year and she won. This time round with a very low case number. Right now, as we are speaking, she's here in Texas with us. She won 2 times in a row. The first one, high case number. The second time, low case number. And she right now, she's here. Guys, there are so many people who are lucky. And God's blessings, you know. So you are not the main applicant, it is your wife. So does she have a high school minimum grade? My email, guys, my emails are in all my videos on the description box. And there are other people who wrote my emails here. I don't know if I can pin them. I can pin, pin. Nimeona. I hope I have pinned my email there. I hope I have pinned it. The first comment. I tried and I did it. Okay. For medicals, do they ask for kids cards? There's a clinic? Yes. When you're going to book for your medicals, carry your kids immunization cards. For you adults, it is not a must you have them. They will ask you, did you get chicken pox, whatever? Did you get whatever? But for kids, they are so keen on kids, so carry your kids' immunization records. Okay. Sylvia Shikunzi, I asked you a question that is stressing me. Can you please, hi, the comments here are many. Maybe I jumped to your question. If you won't mind, please, can you write it again? This time around, I will not. Please answer my question. Between certificate, my husband has it, but for me, I don't have. Can we still apply for green card? Noni, Lavinia, Form 4 certificate, my husband has it, but for me, I don't have. Can we still apply for a green card? You cannot apply, but your husband will apply and include you in the application. But for you, wewe chill. When you come here, you can do whatever you want. You can go to high school, you can do anything that you want. But your husband can do that, can apply and include you. Thank you. So it is already pinned. Thank you. My email is there, guys. You can email me. Mwende, how after you have been selected, how long does it take to be called for interview? It depends with your case number. They start with the lowest case numbers going up. There is a video I did about what is the title of that video? About how the issuing of visa is done. They do it according to case numbers. Like, guys, listen here. Listen. Right now, we are waiting for the result in May. After you get selected now, that will remain like that until September. That is when they will start sending the visa bulletins. Visa bulletins shows that from this case number to this case number, they can get an appointment with the embassy for their visa interview in October. So if your case number, let's say, for example, it is 100. If your case number is Africa 100, AF 100, obvious that is a low case number. Prepare yourself to go for the visa interview in October. Right now, the result will be out and it will remain like that because right now they are processing for the DV 2021 and it will end in September. And in that September, that's when the visa bulletin for DV 2022 will come out, saying that these people, these case numbers, they can come for interview in October. That's why it is called DV 2022, because your processing will start in October all the way to 2022 September. 22 September. So going to the interview, it depends with your case number. Like, for example, let me give you an example with myself and Pharrell. You know Pharrell. Amekuwa mwenyeji. Inawezekana here and there. So I was case number 8,000. AF 8,000. Pharrell was AF 35,000. I went for my interview in December 2017. And I think Pharrell went for his interview in June 2018. I think so. So you can see there, 35,000 case number has to wait for the low case numbers to go for the interview. So it depends. It is the same year, DV 2022, but different times because of different case numbers. I hope you get that. Yeah, we have looked at that one. Okay. Shiko, I got a baby at the age of 16. I'm 24 now. I played last year a single, of which if I won't be lucky this time, I want to apply with my boy on October, but I'm afraid the embassy can need a lot of evidence. Applying a single, does it mean that you leave your baby behind? But let's wait for the results. You applied single, but I think you didn't add your baby. But you're supposed to be truthful when you're applying. Let's hope for the best. My wife applied as the principal applicant. We don't have marriage certificate, just did a Rurasho equivalent. Wife is Ugandan. Is a marriage certificate a must? Yes. Marriage certificate is the proof of a marriage. How can you prove that you are married without a marriage certificate? I happen to have lost my parent. In case I win, will they ask for the death certificate? No. They don't ask about parents' details, like documents to show that this is your parent. No. You just indicate in the DS260 your parents died. That's all. They can't ask more about that. Shiko, I wanted to ask, if you don't have money, can you postpone your interview to another day, that when you feel right, that when... My people, you can't postpone your blessing. Let's say, for example, you have been scheduled for an interview in August. Then you want to postpone until when? And your DV fiscal year ends in September. If you postpone your everything. Gosh. Just believe in God that He will provide for the money that is needed to pursue your visa. Postponing, it can mean postponing your blessing. I think without high schools that it can work, but one should have 2 years of working experience and should be proved. Yes, that's true. That is true. Okay, you really helpful. I want to apply for green card this year. When should we apply? If we're not married, can we apply? Anybody can apply, whether single, whether married. An application is done every year in October and November every year. Here. Seems this issue of host is real, pulling people behind mostly if one does not have any relative or friend there. Rosemary, we said before you came, because you came late, we said that people should join Facebook groups, and many people are willing to host you, right? Like right now, somebody amejitolea kuhost people, and we know even from the other group on Facebook, like 2 ladies sometimes back, they said they are ready and willing to host people. So join those Facebook groups. Facebook groups, and when you're selected, tafuta your host there. Look for a host there. We have some God-sent people willing to help. Henrietta Moikali in Texas, a 3-bedroom house is roughly how much? It depends with the city. It depends with the complex. I don't know how much about 3-bedroom house. I could not afford a 3-bedroom house. I was in 2-bedroom house and we were paying like $1,200. Different baby dad at birth certificate by applied. Oh, Paula, I don't get your question. Don't get your question. Okay, let me say, according to how I understand this, maybe you have like 2 kids, different baby daddies, right? Maybe the birth certificate reads different names. You'll need to get consent letters from the dads and the ID copies. Bidanje here, it is done. Application is done every year in October and November. A passport is required. I think my baby is awake. I'm not sure about that. Karosuji, you really trying, girl. That's up. Thank you. Thank you. We need to share this. By the way, Karosuji, we are going to do an interview, right? Are you available today? Today I'm off. Maybe we can do after in the afternoon after kids are from school, right? Let me know if we are good. We can do an interview with Caro. She came here. She can share her experience with us. Yeah, Caro. Let me know if we can do it later tonight. Let me know if we can do it. Rosemary Wangi, what if you lost those immunization cards? Your babies, I think there is a way you can work that out. Go to your local clinic and get them filled. If you know, you know. If you know, you know. You can't afford to pay like 40,000 for medicals, whereas you can, ukiwa na the records, you can pay like that. So do what you can to get those cards. You know how Kenyans we can get anything, you know. Mary Washera, I'm with family, no one I know there, and I want to apply. What happens to hosts? Because this burden is a lot to a host. You apply. You apply. After being selected, join the Facebook groups and you'll get a host there. Meanwhile, look for money, save the little you can, and by the time you are ready to go, you can come here with some money. You can come here with some money. So the issue of the host, I know it is hectic, but you know what? It is what it is. It is what it is. What is the case number? I don't understand. Mariam Musa, it seems you are new in this channel. Girl, there is a video I did on case numbers. My dear, go back to that video and watch it. Subscribe. Go back to that video and watch it. It is so well explained. It is so well explained. A case number, it is the one that you get after you are being selected. Hi Shiko, where do you start when you don't know anyone in America regarding getting a host? I just say that. Join the Facebook groups and post there that you need a host. That you need a host. Otubarigan, thank you. Oh, where is this message? Thank you for the job you are doing. We feel honored and we are blessed to have you here. Thank you, Otuba. Guys, hey, this is our admin on the Facebook group. Woo! Good job, admin. God bless you. You gave us a platform. You gave us a platform. God bless you for us. So we thank God for you. Helen, you won and your case number is 25. Helen, I think you are current. Helen, you are current. Have you submitted your documents? You are current because last month's visa bulletin said everybody is current. So you are current, my dear. You are current. Just hold on, waiting for the email. Fingers crossed, hoping. You are current, my dear. You are current, and I wish you all the best. I wish you all the best. Discover with Pharrell, kazi poa sana. Pharrell, we are going to do this. Tell me when we are free. You are free and we can do this collab. These people needs us, you know. Oh, my. Caroline began, just as your name, you are giving hope, and I like your work. Stay blessed. Guys, let me tell you one thing. You know, when we won for our green card, on my Facebook, I changed my name. I used to call myself Teresa Shiko. But once we won, I changed my name. I don't know if it was God's way. I changed my name to Shiko Hope Wanchagi. That's when I gave myself that name, Hope. And you know what? Hope is my daughter's name. Jerry is called Hope Jerry, but I took the name. I changed that name to Hope. Maybe it was God's preparation for me to be giving you hope on this issue. You don't know how God works. Yeah. So, Carol, this is my name, Hope, from the day I learned that we have been selected for green card. I gave myself that name, Hope. And until now, I have it. And its origin is my daughter's name. Jerry is called Hope Jerry. So God prepared me to be giving you hope. Thank you. Thank you for that. All my certificate and passport reads the same, but the problem comes on my undergraduate certificate. The names are not arranged like in the other certificates. No worry about that. So long as the names are the same, there is no new name added on either of the documents, you are good to go. It is like in KCSE or in KCPE, we used to interchange names. You start with maybe Kamau, Mary Modoni, but your ID reads Mary Modoni Kamau. So long as the names are the same, no worry about that. If there is no other name or extra or new name, you're good to go. Okay, guys, tell me if you want us to edit this one. Kamebamba, and my baby is sleeping, guys. So you are current, Helen, but you have not yet received email. Just wait. Just wait for the email. Wait for it. Rosie, you came late. Please DM me. You go through the comments, you'll see. There is a guy called Simon something. He said he can host you. He can host you. If you need someone to host you, he's there. And many other people. Thanks so much. See you soon in North Carolina. Jeremiah 29:13. I think this one is the one that says, for I know the plans I have. Right? Please do a video on public charge form. Public charge. Yeah, we will do. And some of this information, most I don't have them, but my friend, EBM Scholars, he is my mentor. I will invite him one of these days to do another live with him. And we will look at that. Let me read another message here, please, guys, from someone. Okay. I hope we are still moving on well. What does vocational training for DV Rotary mean? No, not that one, dear. Ooh, here. What does mean vocational training for DV Rotary? Vocational training is any training you took or you undertake once you after high school. After high school. Martin, your caste certificate does not have your surname, but all other documents have it. Is that a problem? I don't think it is. It has a problem, but to be on the safe side, get an affidavit. Get an affidavit. What happens if the embassy gives the visa last minute, like 2 days before the expiry date? What will happen if the flights are ever booked? Maya, I don't understand you, because how can they give you an expired visa? Your visa expires according to the days you went for your medicals. That's why you are advised to go for your medicals once you know when your visa interview is. Sometimes it should be 3 weeks to 2 weeks difference. So you can't be given an expired visa. Guys, I hope we are supposed to end this one right now. People are now going to sleep. Caroline, hey, guys, if you came late, you just go back to this live session and listen and watch the questions maybe we have tackled. And the main idea for this live was to prepare you for the results that are coming next Saturday. Guys, be ready with your confirmation number. If you lost it, there is somewhere you can retrieve it, so long as you can remember the email that you used when applying. If you lost your confirmation number, don't worry, you will retrieve it. Hey, so make sure you comment with you give this video a thumbs up. I know it is time to sleep back home, and share this channel with your friends and families back home. Let them learn this too. Let them know how to go about this. Let them follow this channel. So many people we are going to interview in this channel, different experiences, different testimonies, so you can get hope. Once you get selected, let us know. You will get more people who are selected, and you can make a WhatsApp group, and in that WhatsApp group, you can saidiana there. Join more Facebook groups, and things will fall in place. Elizabeth Johnson, I will allow you to sleep, guys. Me too, I'm hungry. It is, let me see the time. Here it is 2:23 here PM. Na sijakula breakfast, na sijakula lunch. So guys, let's end it here. Thank you so much. Caro Cabos, I'm a Kenyan and my wife is Rwadi. How do I go about that? Go about what? If you have a valid certificate, you are good to go. You are good to go. So guys, I hope this was a good one. 2 hours 20 minutes. Hata tukilala hapa hatuwezi baliza. People are going, others are joining, and we will be doing this maybe in 2 months or in 3 months, once in a while. Tupatane huku kwa comments. Make sure you share, guys. Thank you so much. And nowadays I'm releasing videos every day. Clap for me. Yeah. Guys, I love you. God bless you. God bless you. Let me read the last one. Greetings from Deya Tiekunu. Deya is my hood. I'm from Deya Digio. Thank you, Nyaga Junior. Zulu Africa, oh, you late. God bless you too. Love you. Bye-bye. Have a good night. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, guys. My baby hata ameamka. Ndiye huyo. Kwaherini.